Hey, welcome back, everyone. This is your host, Anytime01. I want to welcome those to the channel who haven't been here before. I'd like to also thank those that are returning. Uh, this is a long video that was well overdue. This is showcasing the rare car collection. It's my huge rare car collection. This is going to be a long video, so feel free to pause, come back later, take a look at them. If you have any questions on the vehicles or where they spawn at, feel free to comment or message or send or ask a question down below. First off, I want to thank those that helped me put this collection together. There's content creators, Finn Pup, Wicked Killer, the Dutch Queen. She goes by the Dutch Queen of the Netherlands. I'll leave their videos in the description. Also, there's other content creators, BlueRose and LouCar. I forget, LouCar goes by a different name on YouTube, but BlueRose, LouCar, VicLou, BoostedGT, GothSnowman, Skeff, and VictoniaFelixx. They've helped me put this card collection together. They've also been very patient with me also. So without further ado, we'll get to it. Right here, we have the families cars from Peyotes and Buccaneer, Manana, and the two tornadoes, the soft top and the hard top. These tornadoes come in a bright green and are modded as well. And these are non-affiliated game cars. We have the Classy Tornado, which is blue with gold wheels. We also have the soft top Tornado, which comes with a utility silver wheel. You can't get this color wheel over at LSC, so this makes this car very special. Also, we have the worn green. We have the worn green Buccaneer. The Buccaneer has a worn green on top. It's a dark green on the side, and also has a Feltzer brown color wheel. Feltzer brown isn't over at LSC either, so it's a rare color for the wheels as well. And we also have the Albany Manana and the worn dark red Peyote, which is a rare color together. This is the only car in game that spawns this color, the worn dark red. They have some cars in game that you'll see spawn as a matte dark red, but this is a worn dark red. So it is a very rare color. It looks very pretty on it also. So moving on to the next garage. I'm gonna make this one quick, but just to show that here's that way no one's asking whether I have it or not. This is the collection from the Vagos as well as Grove Street. Oh, I said Grove Street. I mean the Ballers. Excuse me. We'll move on to the next garage. Oh, by the way, my video editing skills are terrible, so feel free to fast forward. I'll be driving to each garage on this tour. So, next, we have a bunch of cars that spawn over at the LSCs across the map. Let's start with the Bravado Gauntlet, and the color wheel on here is called Grace Red. You can't get Grace Red over at LSC either, so that makes this very special. Along with the Gold Ubermont Sentinel, also has a Grace Red wheel on it as well. Let's see, we also have the the Blue Sentinel, the Ponte Ruiner. The secondary color is a rare color. It's Slate Blue. Slate Blue is they have a rim color for it, but they do not have a. You cannot get Slate Blue as a color from LSC to paint your vehicle. So that makes this car very special. Let's see, the black and yellow Ruiner. We have the pure gold Dustas. This color gold is very shiny compared to the gold that you'll find over LSC, as well as this chrome Dusta. The chrome is a lot shinier than what you'll see over LSC. So, moving on to the Sabre Turbos. Their wheel color on here is a utility silver. So this is a very rare wheel color that you can't get over LSC. So if you find it, try to hold on to the color. As well as that color is also on both Sabres. This one is a sea green color, is a worn sea green. And worn sea green must be spawned also. You cannot get it painted over LSC. And then we have the Dominator. The Dominator has a rare pearlescent on it. I forget what exactly the color pearlescence on this on the Dominator, but it also has the utility shadow silver wheel color. Oh, and I just love the way the Dominator sounds. I think it's one of the best sounding cars in the game. So, we have a long trek and we're heading to LSIA, where I have a couple of garages in those areas. I have garages all around town. Every car on this tour is spawned in Fremont. You will not. Well, you might. I might show you another collection, but I'll show you that collection at the very end of some cars that I bought. But for the most part, we're gonna stick to the cars that spawn in game and are free. I should have set a waypoint. I started talking and I got lost in what I was doing or where I was going. Well, we're almost there. And I can't drive. You'll notice, for those that follow me on this channel and see my racing videos, they notice I'm not talking in any other videos. I cannot talk and play the game at the same time. Especially when it comes to driving or racing, I have to concentrate. I have to fully be engaged in the game. I cannot talk and drive. I'll definitely mess up. Oh, so here we go. So this is a vehicle that's been painted black. We're gonna find another one, but the wheel color is lime green. We're gonna touch on this later. The Gallivanter Baller. This is a matte dark red, and it spawns inside of a contact mission with a maroon dark red wheel color. I changed the wheels so it could show the wheel color on here, and these spawn inside of a contact mission as a chase vehicle. And there's a little glitch. You could ask me in the description. I'll show you how you could get out of a contact mission and into your garage. So we have the Rat Loaders. The Rat Loader comes with a pure white wheel on the yellow one and the green one for that matter. And you can't get pure white in pure white wheel in GTA Online. You can on PC through mods, but you can't through it on GTA Online. This on on this yellow Sand King is an ice white matte color wheel. And this is another rare white. It's not as white as pure white, but this is a matte white, so it does make it special. Of course, the Sand King is a matte blue with a pink pearlescent on it. I say matte blue, excuse me, worn blue. We have the green Surfer. The wheel color on here is also ice white. Over at LSC, you'll see frost white, but not ice white. Let's see. We have the Surfers. Okay, so this color is actually called MP100 with an MP100 color wheel. So this color you cannot make. You probably could recreate through crew color, but otherwise you can't get that color wheel either. That's MP100. Let's take this to the next spot. I probably should not have taken this particular vehicle to the next spot since it's so slow. But we're nearly there. It is a nice color van. The Surfers, they spawn on the way to Fort Zancudo, and they're just very cool vehicles. Super slow, but they're very cool. So here we have the dune buggy with exposed railing. It don't have any sides on it. Also, we have the Romero hearse, which is easily spawned just as long as you have someone with a Romero hearse. All right, so these Sentinels, they all have a worn secondary on it. This one has a worn silver. This one has a worn blue. And the primary is blue, the primary is silver. Also, through the iFruit app, I was able to change the wheels to a pure gold color. So that's the stock wheels, you can change them to pure gold. And if you don't know the difference of these vehicles, one's a Sentinel XS and one's a Sentinel. One has a convertible top, one doesn't. Also, the Speedos are rare to spawn also. So this was the blue one and a red Speedo. And of course, this is a worn, I want to say it's a worn honey color, or red honey. I can't remember the exact color that is on here. But these cars are very nice. All right. So, our next stop, we will visit Del Perro. Del Perro apartment, I think everyone owns a Del Perro apartment. Or if you don't own it now, you've owned it at some point. It's the cheapest. It has a 10-car garage, and you could do a heist. Which this is my second character. So it holds all my rare vehicles. So whenever I started this character, Del Perro was already given to me.
Did you see that, Miranda? Get out of the way! Hey, who cares? What? 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 What?
And like I said, this is my second video I did it. The first video, yeah, I did the whole video and realized my mic wasn't even turned on. Oh, it was so embarrassing. Okay, here we go. So, this Albany, Washington is a worn pure white. You could only use this vehicle spawns over at the satellite dishes where the scientists are hanging out. There's the Albany, Washington, along with a van. I forget the name of the van. It's not a Speedo, but that van is a worn white also, but you cannot keep it. So, if you could find this Karen BJ in the world, painted this color gray and black with a pearlescent or dark gray, you bring it to LSC and you change the wheels, and only this color has pure white wheels that come with it. And these are some custom dusters I have. This is a chase vehicle. This Mount Patriot is a chase vehicle that comes from a contact mission, which there's nothing special. It is pure black and it comes with pure black wheels. And it's straight out of the contact mission, which the pure black wheels look just like regular black wheels. I did change the color on these dusters. I took everything off of it, so it shows the pure gold wheel that comes with the gold duster. Let's see. This spawns in the world. You have to glitch the pearlescent off, which Wicked Killer shows in one of his videos. But when you glitch the pearlescent off, it will expose the utility gunmetal gray, which is a great color on this Albany Emperor. Also, this Imponte Phoenix, that's brown with a gold pearlescent. Only this color, when you bring it to LSC, you change the stock wheel and it has a bleach brown wheel. And the bleach brown wheel is cannot be found over at LSC also. So this makes it a very special car, along with the Futo. Only this color Futo comes with a bleach brown wheel. Also, with using the iFruit app, you can change the stock wheel of the NS Elegy to pure gold. With iFruit app, you buy a wheel, you buy a custom wheel, you make the custom wheel race yellow, and then with the iFruit app, you buy a stock wheel, and then go back in LSC when the order goes through, pure gold. Voila. Ooh, whoa. Okay, so while we're on this end, we'll take a stop over at the motorcycle garage. Let's see. Let's see, in here, all of these vehicles are spawned in the world of GTA. Okay, so the rare vehicle we have in here is this Vader. The Vader with the stock wheel. This is the ultra blue Vader with ultra blue wheels. You cannot get these ultra blue wheels in LSC. So to make this Vader very rare, along with this Sanchez that is a worn blue color. Also, this is a very rare Sanchez. Oh, I forgot about the lifeguard. You can find this lifeguard. You have to ride up and down the beach. Be patient and it'll spawn. Oh, the ruffian. So right here, we have a ruffian, and any ruffian in the world, you change the color on it, and it has pure white wheels. That's any ruffian, no matter what color it is. So next, we'll head to the office garage. In this office garage is where I hold every worn color that spawns. Let's see. Let's go to office garage 1. So, first off, we're going to talk about a car that's not worn. This matte blue. Alright? Now that's over. Okay, so we have this rare blue surfer that is a worn dark blue. And a worn blue. We also have the Albany Buccaneer, which is a worn blue. Take it to Benny's and it'll look like this. It'll carry the worn blue over. We have the very rare worn blue BF injection. I would like to thank LouCar and VicLou for getting this vehicle for me. This vehicle in GT Online is very rare. And just to keep the worn blue collection alive, I got the Sand King over here. Next, we have 3 chase vehicles. You may recognize these vehicles in the series A, where the ballers are chasing you. These are them. You change the color. These colors on here are very rare. I forget the exact color green, but they're very rare. And some more rare BF injections. Moving up, 3rd floor. We've seen the Buccaneer earlier with dark brown wheel, the filter brown wheel. And we changed it to Benny's. That's what it looks like. The worn green turnover. It is a 2-tone with a dark green, but it's a very different car. It's very good for car shows. Everyone's seen this dark green bravado, but in order to keep the collection, I had to have it. Okay, so these are all worn sea green vehicles. We've seen a Sabre Turbo earlier. This right here is a worn Tornado, the white whale of GTA Online. Very rare car. You take this car and bring it to Benny's and it'll come out looking like this. Very pretty. Well, there's a Sabre Turbo. That's what it comes out looking like. And we also have a very rare BF injection that is a worn sea green, and the Dune Loader. So I'm trying to hurry as fast as I can, move on to the garage number 2. So garage number 2, we have a worn F620. We also have a Bravado Rumpo. We have worn black Speedo, which is super rare. The only way you can find this vehicle is in a CEO crate mission, one that's over at the port by Simeon's docks. We have a very rare worn black fugitive. The only way you get this is from a motorcycle club resupply mission. I searched for this forever trying to get that resupply mission. I was resupplying the wrong business. And we also have 2 worn black Mianas, the hardtop and the convertible. Very rare cars. I have not seen anyone else with any of those worn black fugitive or the worn black speedo, which no one drives a speedo. Let's be honest. Let's see. We also have there's a Felon GT with a worn silver. We have a worn silver on the Mesa. This is a silverish blue, worn silverish blue on the Saddler chase vehicle right here that spawns in a mission with this worn gray with a matte gray, and it comes with these gray wheels that you can't get this color over at LSC, so it's very rare. This is a worn honey beige that spawns. We have the top of this Bobcat is a worn honey beige, and this worn honey Granger that also spawns in the world that you'll find. I just put the rims to match it. But yeah, those spawn in GT Online. The gray Granger is a chase vehicle that spawns in a couple of contact missions. Okay. Let's see, we have some rusty white Voodoo, and I brought it to LSC, and it came out with this worn white color. It's very nice, along with a worn white Tornado that I brought to Benny's also. Did I say Benny's or LSC earlier? I meant Benny's. Excuse me. The Mariachi Tornado. It's but if you haven't seen this, it's very cool. This is definitely a need for your collection. So, you've seen these vehicles before in GT Online. We have the worn Buffalo. It spawns quite a bit. The Dinka Blista. This Empate Phoenix has a worn dark red secondary. You could change the stock wheel pure gold with the iFruit app, as I spoke before. And we also have a worn yellow Dominator with a matte blue secondary. Office Garage number 3. So, in here, we have champagne color vehicles. You cannot recreate champagne. I haven't even seen a champagne color crew color. I know it's probably possible on using the computer. You may have to glitch the color, or glitch the crew color in order to create it. Otherwise, it can only be spawned. So all of these vehicles are champagne colored. The Zion Cabrio. I'm going through all these vehicles really fast. This one is very rare. If you see the benefactor shafter that's champagne, keep it. It's a very rare color. It's a very rare car that spawns. Of all the champagne cars, the shafter is the rarest one. Okay, so they both have a champagne top, different bottoms, different color bottom on the Rancher XL. So these are not champagne primary, but they're pearlescent on these vehicles. They have a champagne pearlescent, which you can barely see. Is very in the sunlight. It'll show very good. But all of these have a champagne pearlescent on it, which of course you can't find. So this is Garage 3. We'll take this black. We'll take the black Dominator with a champagne pearlescent on it. So next, we'll move to the nightclub garage. And the nightclub garage, if you made it this far, we're almost to the end of the video. With the nightclub garage, I have a special treat for you. Especially if you're Fast and Furious fans, this will definitely be a very special treat for you. So, basement level 3. Alright. So, utility green. So, this Seminole has a utility green bottom. It is a bright green on top. So, the secondary utility green. The Benefactor Dust utility green with a worn sea green secondary color on it. Oh, so yeah, pearlescent. I want a sea green pearlescent with a black secondary. Excuse me. All of the rest of these vehicles have a utility green color, and of course I have it because you can't get utility green over in LSC. Another one utility green. So this one has a pearlescent on it, along with these vehicles. All right. So one more garage. Office garage 2. Excuse me. These are the only vehicles that I bought that I have bought for this character that you see in here. So we had the Pizza Boy Elegy, of course, the Orange Jester. All of these vehicles are actually crew colors. Thank Oximo for this orange Supra and the gold one they were going to get to. Dom's famous Charger. Every other vehicle. Well, 3 of the vehicles is what Brian drove, or Paul Walker drove. Oh, and this gold one, what Slapjack drove. Thank Oximo for this crew color. We just got it on point. Well, there we have it, folks. This is my rare car collection. Of course, these aren't rare cars, but everything else that I showed you up until now are all part of my rare car collection. If you have any questions or need any help finding any of these vehicles, please message me below or comment below. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for all your support. Have a good day.